Good afternoon, Flosstube. It is the 16th of March, Monday the 16th of March, and it's not that long since I recorded and uploaded, but a few things came to mind over the weekend, and I did ask around in some Facebook groups whether a good thing to do for now in these very troubling times and isolating times, whether we could take the idea that people get from March Madness and Mania and make just small snippets of video. I know everyone has a lot of Flosstube videos to catch up on and large updates, but I just thought for those that are at home, more isolated than usual, whether a shorter stint like Mania updates would be a good idea. And even though we'll still be talking stitching as I am, as you can tell, I've also added in some fun music to lift the spirits, and I showed who I'm watching at the moment, my newest favorite YouTuber to watch other than Flosstube. I'm very much into crime and all that, and Stephanie Harlow is a great true crime person. She's got a good way of describing things and researching, and she started off as a makeup artist or makeup video person, and she's really come into her own as that, but now also the true crime, which is the ones that I watch. And I've found other true crime YouTubers through her, but she is definitely a favorite. So with watching her coffee and crime time, that's kind of where the idea of this basically cross-stitch and coffee came, and I just thought it's a time to sit, grab a coffee, grab your stitching, or just zone out for a little while with a friend, have a chat with a friend. And I would love to hear how you're going in the comments and actually connect with you personally, just to make sure that everyone is okay, not only medically but mentally, because even though this is normally a hobby that we do on our own, we of course do have our outlets of having family and friends to talk to, or workmates, and with everybody having to be more socially distancing and isolated, if it comes to that, then we don't have those connections as easily. We do have to rely on our online connections to keep us sane. And I know with a lot of us, with the kids home more often, and that's added stress. And as much as we love our other half, if we're married or living together, as much as we love them, we also love to see them go off to work, and having them home all day, every day, is going to test our sanity. And so even though this one's a bit longer, as I wanted to explain what my idea was, I will try to keep them around the 4 to 5 minute mark, but I will try to run it also, as I've done today, with some music, coffee, and setting up my stitching for that time, and then at the end having a bit of a snippet like this where I catch up with what I've done, what stitching I have done for the day, and just say, hey, how are you, how is everybody, and catching up with you in the comments. And if anything does come up in the comments, to kind of go back and forth with you just as a friend would over coffee. I know from my posts on Facebook in the groups, Claire from Beautifully Clarity, I think is her name. I'm blanking at the moment, but I will link her channel in the description box. She's taken my idea on and she's already posted her first one. She was quicker. The stitching that I've shown today I actually did yesterday. I fell asleep last night before I did edit, and today I've been run off my feet all day. It is later on in the afternoon now, and I've only just got around to being able to sit down and edit, catch up with what I've done yesterday, and finally be able to stitch myself. I've been running around trying to get things done that if we do have, like, I'm trying to socially distance myself at the moment. Myself and my loved ones are trying to socially distance just on our own, as many are. But if it comes to more strict measures, then I don't want to be having to run around or needing to do anything with tech. And there was a few things. There was a tablet that wasn't working that I wanted to get working, and it ended up that I ended up upgrading a few other things while I was there. So all that's done now, and if more strict measures come, then that's done. I don't have to worry about that. So that was my plan for today, to get out in the public, do what I needed to do so I can stay home and better socially distance myself from now. So from today I will be updating daily. I won't be able to say an exact time because life, especially life that has the routine dumped on its head with everything that is going on. But I will update daily and hope to see you in the comments and maybe see your videos if you decide to do the same. As you see here, I've been working on Autumn Stained Glass by Imaginating, and what I did get done yesterday is just this little bit of 310 along here and going on here a little bit more, as I didn't have that much time to stitch. But for now I'm going to sit down, finally relax and stitch, and then I will be back tomorrow. Happy stitching.